Goldwich Rames out of Farmington, New Mexico in the 7. Darren Biggs out of Chandler, Arizona is the 96. That's your third row inside. And Brett Alsip out of Imperial Valley, California in the 77. 6 cars set to go 8 laps. Your final heat race for your IMCA Hobby Stocks. The ground pounders, your IMCA modifieds in the staging lanes. Looking to come up next after your third and final hobby stock heat race. Roll them around here for about another lap. Set to someone to go this time. And they're going to trick us. They're going to go green flag this time. The 43, John Thomas is going to take the early lead down in turn 1 and 2. Daffern's right there in that second spot. He's working the high side over Bernard's in that third spot. Top 3 kind of breaking away there for a couple of car lengths as they work side by side for that 4th spot. Coming down the lead lap number 1 is going to be the 43, Strasburg, Colorado's John Thomas. Cody Daffern's in that second spot. Scott Bernard's from Phoenix in the third. Side by side still for that 4th spot. Miley Joanne and Darren Biggs. The 77, Brett Elsip. He's back there in that 6th and final running spot. 95 getting a little loose on the front straightaway. Going to lose a little ground to Daffern as Daffern's trying to chase down John Thomas, your leader in that 43 car. Single file formation. Everybody looking to run that high side with about the middle group right now. Later tonight, the high side will be up more towards the wall, hopefully. Strasburg, Colorado, that 43 hard charger. John Thomas. He's out in clean air as the battle for second starting to pick up now. Scott Bernard's out of Phoenix. Starting to apply some pressure to Brawley, California's Cody Daffern. And Cody Daffern, that D18, trying to hold on. Scott Bernard's is trying to mount a charge in that third spot. Three to go as they cross the stripe this time. Daffern and Bernard's kind of closing that gap ever so slightly on that 43 as they work out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Seem to make a little ground on entry and lose it all back on exit as they switch up their entry and go to the bottom. 43 still on that high side with 2 to go. Bernard's is going to drop just a groove lower than Daffern, try to look for some room as they come down the back straightaway. 43 start to stretch it back out just a little bit more as they look for the white flag this time out of turn number 4. Strasburg, Colorado's the 43. John Thomas going to lead them into turn number 1 and 2 for the final time. Daffern on that high side of the D18 trying to hold off Scott Bernard's in the 95. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Looking for the checkered flag out of turn number 4. 43, John Thomas. Cody Daffern's going to go to the second spot. Scott Bernard's going to go third. And the 96, Darren Biggs, is going to round out the top 4 for your IMCA Hobby Stocks.